Dr. Raviprakash, a medical practitioner by profession, has a special love for vintage cars and bikes and is the proud owner of a huge collection at his farmhouse in Rajarajeshwari Nagar.
I've been into cars from my childhood, and I took off into vintage and classic cars way back in 1979. So it's a 38-year-old long journey, and cars are just not piece of metal for me. They are emotions for me.
A Lanchester owned by Motilal Nehru, a Rolls Royce owned by Tamil actor politician MG Ramachandran, a Studebaker owned by celebrated Kannada poet Kuvempu, and cars once owned by the royal families of India are part of his collection.
So I've got cars from very notable personalities in the country, and the Rajas, the Maharajas, and also a lot of business tycoons. Cars I have, and I'm very happy about the acquisition that I have.
He buys the cars, mostly beat up, and then works on them at his workshop. Tinkering, painting, upholstering, and work on the engine is done under one roof.
I have excellent, team of mechanics and machine shop people who all help me, rebuilding, refurbishing the same part in our farm, in the garage that I have.
Ravi's family is equally enthusiastic about his collection and considers the automobiles a part of the family. A group of mechanics as dedicated as Ravi work at the garage and maintain the cars and motorbikes.
It's not about cars, and these are not flamboyant machines. It's much more than that. They have a story to tell. They have so much history to learn about, the time period, the socio-economical state at that time, the things that people went through.
Ravi's cars are regular at events in and around Bengaluru. He also maintains vehicles abroad to participate in overseas events. He intends to start a vintage car and bike museum in Bengaluru, which he says is going to be the largest automotive museum in the country.
Even though my kids are all very passionate, I want this to live on for generations. And I've decided I have another piece of land. I said, let me put all my might and build this historic museum, which probably will be one of its kind. And with all the cars and artifacts that I have with regard to automobile, I think in the generations to come, they should be able to enjoy and cherish.